If you're wondering what it's like to fly Emirates Business and First Class in the 777 versus the A380, then this is the video for you. I'll be doing an overview of the experience and how to use your credit card points to fly first class. We flew business and first class return from Dusseldorf to Bangkok, Thailand, and I was blown away by the service and the amenities. Along with your first or business class ticket, you'll get a complimentary car that picks you up for your flight, lounge access, and a transfer to your final destination hotel. The business class seats and amenities were definitely superior in the A380 in my opinion. The smaller seats and older technology in the 777 was noticeable, but the service was incredible on both planes. In both planes, each person is given a toiletry kit with Bulgari products. The men and the women toiletry kits were different, but we were all given the same socks and slippers more or less. The A380 also had a bar that the business and first class flyers could take advantage of throughout the flight, and there were several cocktails and snacks to choose from. This was a red-eye flight, so we just slept through the whole thing instead. On our way back from Dubai to Dusseldorf, I upgraded us from business to first class with 45,000 points per person. The first class lounge is more like a restaurant, and full meals will need to be ordered via the QR code provided on the table. It was interesting to note that the first class lounge was super quiet, super private in comparison to the lively atmosphere of the business lounge. My top tip is to not fill up on drinks and food in the lounge just yet because the first class menu in the sky is spectacular. This is the Emirates First Class 777 cabin and it was incredible. I can't even imagine what the A380 must look like since that's supposed to be the superior experience. I was determined to get my money's worth, so I stayed up the entire flight despite the jet lag. And boy was I not disappointed by the experience. We upgraded from business to first via points, but this one-way first class flight typically costs an eye-watering $13,000 for two people. If you want to fly Emirates First Class via points, there's a trick to it. For whatever reason, it was impossible to upgrade with points until 72 hours before departure. I ran into a similar experience when I booked economy with cash and then tried to upgrade to business class with points. So I ended up canceling my reservation 10 days before departure and booking business class with cash instead. Thanks to the flexible policy, I got a full refund on my original tickets. You can tell I'm new money by my childlike joy and the fact that I ordered caviar and have no idea what to do with it. I'm very grateful that my career in tech and software development has made all of this possible while treating my husband to this once-in-a-lifetime experience. I would say the main difference between Emirates First Class and Business Class are the choices of amenities and the privacy. It felt like there was a never-ending menu of things to eat, drink, and snack on, and they even gave you pajamas to change into. Hot tip, everything that you've seen in this video you can also take home with you. All of the snacks, the toiletries, and even the pajamas, which my husband continues to wear at home. With all the time in the world, I did a full nighttime skincare routine with the complimentary Bulgari products and a few products I picked up in Bangkok. In first class on the 777, your seat fully lies flat, and you're given a fluffy topper and duvet for your comfort. To avoid looking foolish, you should definitely open your cabin doors to set up the bedding standing up, or you can ask a crew member for assistance. I initially thought about taking a nap, and then I realized this was a nearly $7,000 ticket, so I decided I would suffer the consequences of jet lag instead and get my money's worth. So the big question remains, was this $7,000 first class ticket worth it? And surprisingly, I would say yes it is, if it can fit within your budget. I know this price tag isn't within the realm of reality for most people and even myself yet, but after traveling to over 50 countries, I can say with my whole chest that I have never had a better flying experience than in Emirates First Class. If you're wondering what type of credit cards I use to collect points, I typically swear by my American Express Platinum card because it has the most benefits and tons of transfer partners. I also use the Chase Inc. and Capital One business cards for my business expenses, which is how I'm able to rack up hundreds of thousands of points. You can check out my video description for my recommended credit card links. Did you think first class was worth the price tag? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.